Hello, my name is John Pangara. I am an entrepreneur leadership student at the African Leadership University. And if you can spare a few minutes to listen, I'd like to tell you about my personal mission. So, my life's mission, as I've uncovered after much introspection and multiple refinements, is to revolutionize Africa's agricultural landscape by integrating innovative technologies that help build capacity among local farmers and fosters collaboration between key stakeholders, primarily by investing in climate smart and technology driven precision farming to safeguard its food production and tackle food insecurity. I aim to drive a 10% increase in Africa's net agricultural export ratio within the next 3 decades so as to help ensure resilience, sustainability, and prosperity for generations to come. My mission is linked with Africa's grand challenges of infrastructure, climate change, and job creation, and the grand opportunity that agriculture presents. It is driven by my deep desire to create a future where Africa's vast potential in agriculture translates into stable jobs, thriving economies, and a stronger global presence in agricultural exports. Where do I aim to start from with such an enormous goal, you might ask? Well, I'll tell you. Globally, as estimated by the International Institute of Refrigeration, about 1.6 billion tons of food are wasted every year. And in Africa, between 30 to 50% of all the perishable foods produced are lost post-harvest, discarded, unsold, uneaten, all because of weak and non-existent cold chain infrastructure. Effective and efficient refrigeration alone can help save at least 30% of all these losses. In Rwanda, where about 6 million people, nearly half the country's population are small-scale farmers, access to such consequential infrastructure is either utterly inaccessible or too costly to afford for about 80% of the food-producing population. With my first venture, however, Rumbu Agrovo Limited, I aim to tackle this challenge by developing a network of green and sustainably powered cold storage facilities and logistics hub in Rwanda. Our soon-to-be renewable energy-powered ethylene control storage facilities will be set up to help farmers, wholesalers, and agribusinesses extend the shelf life of fresh agricultural produce, reduce losses, and even regulate food prices. Beyond just storage, we aim to provide logistics support, equipment sales, and food processing solutions, ensuring in a more efficient, resilient, and eco-friendly food supply chain. My hope is to build a bridge that fills the divide between adequate food production and sustainable consumption, making tenable food security a reality for Rwanda and beyond. And once our initiative has proven viable in Rwanda, then the next step will be to scale and replicate the services across the continent. What powers my vision is this. For farmers, families, and communities surviving on less than a couple of dollars a day, and in nations where fewer than 2 out of 5 infants and toddlers eat what the World Health Organization classifies as the minimum acceptable diet, the effects of these food losses over the years has been greatly substantial. The economic costs are estimated to add up to hundreds of millions of dollars each year. For sub-Saharan Africa, such avoidable wastage is a matter of life and death, and that is why I hope that through the work I'll be doing, I can be a part of the people proffering solutions that will help mitigate such dire losses. That is the impact we're striving to create. Thank you for your time.